you got my phone over there? It's charging.
Want to see my phone?
Can you see my phone, please? I guess you don't have to. I'll do it. Hello. Yo, my laptop died. Oh, look. So it doesn't save. I wonder. It doesn't save your lives, I guess. How do people see when I hit dismiss? That's why I was trying to save it. You can hit dismiss, and now it didn't save it. What? I think that's what happened, right?
Why is Guppy poop?
Well, I guess I didn't save that live, so nobody's gonna be able to see it. I saw it on your channel. You saw it saved to my channel or my new one? Maybe it's on there. I just don't have it. Could update my YouTube. I guess it doesn't matter that much, but it would have been cool to like have my first live. Oh, okay. Maybe it's in my YouTube studio. I just don't see it. I just see the new one.
Yeah, it's right there.
It shows it. Oh wow! Why doesn't it show it on my end? That's weird. Awesome, cool. That's exciting. Yeah, I just kind of like wanted my first live, you know, so I could watch it in maybe like 2-3 months or whatever and laugh at myself. But I'm actually really happy with the turnout. Who knows how many Fry I just lost during that meltdown? You were watching it, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was stressful. See, they could be hiding in there. You haven't done a live? You should.
Was he the one that asked about what you have above?
Oh, no, that was Mario. It wasn't you that asked about what was above, was it? But if you were oh yeah, what fish are in the aquarium? Oh hey, Marco, that's what his name was. So I just got these last night. I have some platies. I have platies in my inside in my bedroom tank breeding blue ones. Then over here I have Pristella tetras, cherry barbs, and oh, you can't really see them. I'm bad at this. And I have 2 Bolivian rams. They're still young. I have a bigger one inside. I'll put them all together eventually. I just want them to get a little bit bigger first. I'm kind of doing like a little bit of a dark water tank. I have some Mopani, I think it's Mopani wood and almond leaves in there. Kind of lower the hardness a little bit. My water comes out of the tap at 7.6 pH. So, yeah. I just did a test last night, and my KH and GH, they're both about 130-ish. So, yeah. I guess some of these fish like it a little bit lower. So, just kind of working on that. What kind of fish do you keep, Marco? I didn't understand that dwarf cichlid. Do you remember the scientific name? No, I don't. It's a Bolivian ram. I can look it up right now. Bolivian ram. Scientific name would be Microgeophagus altispinosus. The fish that came from the Amazon River basin in Brazil and Bolivia. So it's in the subfamily Bacon egg, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what it is. I wanted to get the blue rams, but they're a lot more sensitive. These are hardier, so I wanted to work with these for a little while. Blue rams are very bright though. Yeah, that. So my pronunciation, I got to work on that. I got to work on learning the scientific names and of the plants as well. I can barely identify. When I first started getting it, I was just kind of grabbing at the plants. Now I'm starting to remember the names a little bit better. Not the scientific names, just the common names. But yeah, that's something I want to work on. So thank you for, testing me, asking me, making me look it up. I appreciate that. Those ones they'll get a little bit brighter too. I got them this weekend, and they're still gonna color up. They're still young as well. So, one sec. I'm not seeing anymore. I don't know if they're done or what. You should definitely do a live stream, PB. It's kind of cool, especially when you get some people on there talking and whatnot. I don't know, it's cool. Um, I don't know, it's just cool. It's cool. Do it. You got this. Let me know when you're gonna do it. I'll be on there watching. What? Yeah. She gets annoyed with my fish talk. Don't know what I would say. Yeah, me neither. At first, that's why I didn't really do it. But maybe do it when you're doing a water change or something. Kind of just talk about your fish, your tank setup maybe, and people will start typing. And I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to read and reply while you're doing a water change, but I don't know. If you want to make it happen, you'll make it happen. The babies over here seem to be doing pretty good. I'm glad I got them into that. What? I don't know. Hard to tell.
The back is a little weird looking.
Kind of just goof it up there. Huh?
Yeah.
Well, he did say about one every 20 minutes, and I don't know. I feel like I've been here for like 2 hours, and I got what's that, like 9, so it's probably pretty accurate. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 20. There's two where they're doing it like every 15 minutes, maybe. There's some of that log. He has the nicest cichlids. I'll have to check out some of his videos. I subscribe to his channel. I haven't got a chance to watch it. So I have a cichlid tank in the back now that I showed it in my video I uploaded today. But I'm thinking about getting rid of them, trading them this weekend to the local pet store. He said he'd give me a store credit, and then I'm hoping he'll also have pistogrammas in because I want to try to breed a piston. He said he'd get them for me, so hopefully. I told him I was gonna have 20 cichlids to bring him. But now, like, same with like my dog, like I was saying earlier. Now that I said I was gonna get rid of him, I'm kind of having second thoughts. Like, there's only like 5 I definitely want to get rid of. I don't know. So I got some when they were like this big, and now they're like this big, so that's kind of cool. And they were, one of the females was holding at one point, so I don't know. But I think I'd rather do dwarf cichlids, and that would free up my 75-gallon tank. And I'm thinking maybe get clown loaches and something else. I don't know. What would you guys do with a 75-gallon tank? Like a fresh start, get a fresh start with one. I kind of like the community thing. I have angels inside already, so probably not that. But oh, you know what else is exciting? My shrimp right there. I'm pretty sure is holding. You got a 125? That's awesome. Actually, I don't know if that one's holding right now. No, I don't think it is. Maybe. I don't see the eggs. Normally I can see the eggs. One of them in here had eggs the other day, so maybe actually it hatched because she's been sitting on the edge of the filter. Thank you. I got the cherries from Flip Aquatics actually, and they're the imported ones. I got 6 total. Well, me and my buddy got 10, and they sent 12. So he took 6, I took 6. One actually died the other day. Its stomach was busted open. I think it had complications giving birth, or maybe the platies were harassing it as it was giving birth and stressed it out. I'm assuming because they're very healthy and they molt all the time. Well, not all the time, but they molt frequently. So, and that also happened to an orange one I had that I got off my local pet store. So I'm not sure. Has anybody ever had experience with that? Like one being pregnant, and then next thing you know, it's like belly up with an empty belly. People say that these can get like disease. I don't know how you. You see that one? It's like weird colored. I guess they do get weird colored because I kind of have a bunch of different colors in the tank, so they kind of crossbreed. Do you have any good stores provided in your area? Do you have another rack of fish next to it? So the other rack, I have another rack, but there's only one fish in there, and it's a knife fish, a clown knife. Do you have any good stores provided in your area? I do have a couple good stores. Well, I have Petco and PetSmart, which I use sometimes, but for local pet stores, I do have one. It's about 20, 25 minutes away. That's pretty good. They get some pretty cool fish. That's the one I go to mostly. And then the one I'm trading my cichlids in this weekend is probably 45 to 50 minutes away. That's by far my favorite pet store around. And then there's another one good one that's a sister store, probably over an hour away. That's where I got my clown knife. I could show you him, but he doesn't like the light, and he's hiding, but he's about this big. So, like, I don't know, probably about that big. It doesn't seem like there's any more being born right now for guppies. Well, I'm mostly just talking, very distracted. But that's okay, because that's the point of live streaming, is conversating with your followers. So what do you have in your 125 PV? I almost got a 125. Somebody put a 125 up with stand, FX filter, everything included. And I emailed them because I saw it on Craigslist, and I also messaged them because it was on the marketplace. They didn't reply. They took it down, and I never heard anything about it. So that was kind of discouraging because she was going to let me get it after saying no more tanks. I'm saying you should. Oh, I should get a 125. Oh, just get a 125. Need it. Aquarius clubs, cichlids, guppies, or any other fish in your area. There's cichlids around and there's guppies around. There are no Aquarius clubs near me. They're all in southern Maine. Yeah, they're pretty much
3 hours.
2 to 3 hours away. Yeah, did you see one? They just went back there, didn't they? Oh, hold on. Where'd he go? I saw you go.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Did we get him? You got him?
He's like,
Oh, I see him. I can get him. Oh. These guys are quick, but they still seem to get eaten.
that's working.
Oh, how am I gonna get the banana? Okay, so I guess they still. Is he in the net still? It's still.
Go quick.
Yay! 8 and 2 on the record that we've actually seen. Yeah, so actually I was thinking about starting a club, but I'm not sure how I would go about that. Like, I don't really know what I would do. And we do have a group on Facebook. It's like all of Maine, but yeah. Hopefully one day I'll get a 125. I've actually noticed in the beginning I was wanting all these big tanks, but then I went with a cichlid tank, all one species, and I don't know. I don't really like a species tank, and I don't think I don't know. I like watching fish grow, but I don't think I would like like a flower horn or I don't think I'd like one big fish in a tank. I really like the community. I like live plants with the shrimp and snails. Yeah, I just really like building a community in a tank, and I have 220 longs, and I really need to get them going because that's what I think will be my favorite. But right now I have all my filters and heaters in these tanks. I actually don't have enough filters because I have another triple tank over there that needs filters, and then I have to get her beta sorority going before I do any of that. Yeah, small tank. I enjoy them. What city are you in? I'm in Bangor, Maine. So this guy said, PB said I have fun with my small tank. Yeah, so yeah, and I finally got a 40-gallon breeder, and I'm really excited eventually to get that going. But I'm really trying to work with this first and maybe get some fish breeding and make some more sales, so that way I can kind of pay for some of the stuff to get going because I want to do my 20s and the 40 probably with some like Google stratum and I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it yet because financially I've got a lot into these tanks. Where are you from, Marco? You guys will feed all the animals.
You trying to tell me to go feed all the animals?
No. I'm telling you, I have to go feed the animals. But I'm enjoying the live stream, and I'm also Italy. Wow, how's it going there? Did they get it really hard in the beginning of everything going on?
Yes, I understand what you're talking about.
Because you can't talk about stuff on YouTube because they're crazy. Yeah, Italy would be cool. Do you ever catch any? What do you guys have for local fish there? I can take this thing out of my ear now. I don't even know where my head. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna go feed the animal, right? Real quick, I'll be right back.
Oh,
A fine mashed shrimp net with a telescopic handle would be very useful for capturing small guppies. Well, the thing is, I only have about 6 inches above it, so we have a fine net, but it's a lot wider, and it's kind of dirty right now. I think I have a smaller one downstairs.
we have like 19 nets. We don't need any more nets.
But I'll be right back. I have to go feed my dog and my cats and the bearded dragon. But I'm gonna leave this here. You guys can talk to her.
So, I don't have anything fun to talk about. I don't talk about anything on anything. I just want to see one of them give birth. But I think I'm looking at the wrong one every time. A lot of light. Yeah, we usually there's a lot of light for what we have in here. I mean,
What?
yeah, because there's a lot of light.
Well, like where?
The neon lamps.
What?
If they're neon lamps,
Neon lamp?
they're regular white.
Oh, they're chocolate.
They're shop lights. That's what they are. We got them for free.
Think there's. Well, I have another light, like a room light, but the room light. Did you see any more?
No.
I have a light in the room, but it makes the thing glare really bad. Oh, I was gonna look for that tiny guy. That guy gave us like a.
Is that? Oh, there it goes. Is that the map that we put up?
really know what it is. That's working fine for me.
Yeah, until one slips out and goes in the mail tank.
Well, it hasn't happened yet. Yeah, so these are. Did you get my seat wet?
No,
Oh,
I would never get your
Now
seat
my
wet.
butt's all wet. Yeah, these are shop lights. This Philips shop lights, 40 watts, white cloth, F40T12. This is H6 on there too. I replaced the neon lights in all my appearances and put the LEDs. Yeah, I bet hopefully someday I'll get better lights, but they're pretty expensive, and yeah, I have a lot of tanks, so that would be really expensive. I mean, it's growing plants. The plants grow great under them, so yeah. I mean, it's working. Got the hiccups now. It's 8:20. Hey, what time is it in Italy?
Snails will not eat.
Well, I don't know. Hopefully, I guess I'll probably have to wake up early in the morning before I go to work. I'll have to get parts in the morning. But anyway, I have to wake up early to come out here. When I turn the lights on, I'm gonna have to pick out a bunch of fry. Hopefully, I'm hoping I'll wake up. It'll be like Christmas morning, and I gotta beat all the fish to it. So I'm thinking I'll like sprinkle the food on the top, and two types of food, and then turn on the lights and catch all the fish, all the babies. Hopefully. I have the hiccup. My throat's like.
Want some water?
You have water. Hope you have 100 fry. That would be freaking awesome. But if it's one of these big ones, probably. But, oh, that one does. I have a couple here that are really small. Like probably barely was able to get pregnant because they're so little young. And if it's one of them that gave birth, then I might already be done.
It's the ones that I chose out.
But I also hope I have 100 fry.
Like if it was one of these ones. That one.
Look how that one is just sitting in the corner up there. That must be the one. They said if it's in the corner, just staring off into space. I did a DIY job using low consumption LED strips, 5 meters of 50/50 LED strips with a few euros. I lit up many equipment. Huh, I'll have to look into that. There was just some at Martin's the other night. There was some light strips at Martin's, and I didn't
Not
think.
many people know what Martin's is.
Oh.
It's the main thing.
Well, basically, they're a store that buys out probably like other stores' inventory, or I don't know. They sell stuff for like cheaper, like it was like 40% off what the internet list price was. And I got a pump. I actually got an 1100 gallon per minute submersible pump, and there was some light strips there, and I almost bought them, but I didn't. It was LED. You can control it with a remote. Maybe I can go back and check it out and see if they're still there. That could work. I thought you meant like the big LED light bars that they use. But I would need 4 of them. It would probably look a lot better. Although I don't know if I put a light bar on there. Yeah, it would look way better.
The colors would probably look prettier.
That's the goal someday. I want to get one of the real nice ones that you can like add the red light in, like for the plants, so the plants grow the best. Did it just like give birth and look so weird?
No, I don't think so, but it was shaking. It's weird.
How many aquariums do you have, Marco? That one,
I told you it picks at your shrimp.
no, it just tries to eat if the shrimp are eating. But I don't get how she is so big. Why isn't she eating food? They probably think it's a bloodworm. I gave him bloodworms last night. That is definitely not a bloodworm, my friend. Oh, whoops. Okay, friends, I let you go to bed. At my place, it is 2:23 a.m. Holy moly. Night owl, huh?
Basically, the time you wake up.
No, I wake up at 4:30 a.m. Yeah, we'll probably get off here in just a few minutes. It was nice talking to everybody. I appreciate you all stopping by. I'm going to end it now, so have a great night. Oh, in my fish room, 10. In my house, 12. Wow. More in the house than in the fish room. How many, what sizes are they mostly? Or, like, what's your biggest tank? Well, she just typed again. Like, do you have several 10 gallons, or do you have a bunch of big tanks? I have a variety, so I'm sure it's like that.
Honey.
Maybe she has to go to the bathroom. 1 second, I gotta let the dog out. Wow, good night, all. Yeah, good night, PB. I'm about to get off here, but, you know, I have a hard time hitting that end stream button, I guess. You want to go out, honey? Or you just want to see what's going on? What do you say?
Look at that angler trying to get that guppy.
Yeah, these. I should have made it a different order here. I shouldn't have put the males right next to the females because they're like always right on this edge of the tank, trying to get through. Luckily, the water's down low enough so they probably couldn't jump over. Why is she barking? Oh my gosh, she's been outside for 3 seconds. Get in here. You can't be trusted. She got sprayed by a skunk like a couple months ago. The other largest are 10 by 1 meter. The largest 2 meters. I don't know meters, do you? Meters?
It's like
The largest are 10.
yards, isn't it? 3 feet. I don't know, 3 feet. Stupid America. US is gonna be difficult. Make everything different.
Let me look it up. Let me look that up. 10 meters by 2 meters. Oh wow. Um. Oh wow. I'm trying to figure out how many liters or whatever. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Oh, meters to feet is like 3 feet. 3. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so 10 meters would be,
You said 10 meters?
yeah, 10 by 1 meter. Maybe it's 10 centimeters. No.
No.
There's no way. That would be 32 feet. I don't think that's possible. I'm not sure about the meters. One, the other largest are 10 by 1 meter. The largest 2 meters.
1.10.
So like 7 feet.
Yeah.
The racks of 1 meter, 200 liters, the other of 120 centimeters, 250 liters, and of 400 liters. The largest of 2 meters with some. Wow. Sounds like quite the setup, man. What day did we go to Vance? Sunday? Alright. Well. So 400 liter tank, that's 100, about 100 US, 105 US gallons. Oh, that's pretty good size, man. That's bigger than my tanks. But hey, I'm gonna definitely go now because I have to get something to eat and shower and go to bed. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Tune in on the next one. It'll probably be random, so yeah. Have a great night, or morning, or middle of the night, whatever it is where you may be. Say bye. Say bye. Bye bye. Oh, what?